Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Charlie.
And I'm Shelby.
And together we are Babes and Barbells. So today we are going to be going over our top 5 plant-based protein sources, and I'm going to show you how to make some of them that are a little more difficult to do. So we'll start with the easiest. I've got some plant-based protein powder. My favorite personally is actually Vega Sport, but it's rather expensive, so it's a treat. But I've got Run Everything here. They have a bunch of different flavors. This one happens to be birthday cake. And for macros, for those of you guys interested, for a single scoop we have 122 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, only 1 carb, and 20 grams of protein. You can just put this in your smoothies and your oatmeal. I like to
Wherever
put it in pancakes.
Protein powder.
You could just drink a shake. I don't do that, but like people do. So plant-based protein. Next up, I guess this one's probably easy too. You have maybe never heard of this before. This is texturized, I don't even know what it's called, vegetable protein. TVP. This is Bob's Red Mill's brand. I think it's the only brand we buy.
Yeah, it's the only one I've seen.
And our bag is like empty, so I can't really even show you what they are. But they're just like croutons. They're not. Just crunchy little things, and technically you're supposed to cook them and turn them into like a faux meat kind of thing, so you could use them as like beef in a stew or chili.
But they're like really small, and we just sprinkle them onto our salads.
Yeah, just a little crunch. Sometimes if I don't have granola, I'll even put it on top of a yogurt bowl. They're very neutral tasting, and what it is defatted soy flour, so if you're allergic to soy, don't consume this. And for 1/4 cup of it dry, which is how we eat it, there's only 80 calories, no fat, 7 grams of carbs, and 12 protein, and 4 grams of fiber. So pretty good stuff here. And just a nice little addition to any salad for a crunch. What do we move on next? Okay. We've got tempeh. This is probably the most versatile. Actually, they're all very versatile.
Yes.
You can do anything with any of them.
Yes.
But yeah, so tempeh comes in like these like long blocks. Ours is clearly, we're eating it, so it's already been eaten. And do whatever. I don't know.
This one is by far, so I didn't love it at first, the first time I tried it, and then I just kept making it, and it's by far my favorite protein source to add to salads, my dinner with like vegetables or whatever it may be. I just slice it up and then we air fry it. So I was actually making some right now for my salad, and
yeah, you can grab it. It's yours.
It's just a little crispier. You can also marinate it. It absorbs sauces really well. I didn't, I'm lazy, so I just fried it up and I'm gonna put it on my salad.
Yeah, and any kind of marinade, like when we do vegetable stir fries, put it in some soy sauce and garlic, ginger, good to go.
And you can saute
sauce.
it. We use an air fryer, so we just like it crispy.
You can like
Crumble it so it's like
taco meat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good stuff.
And
And I've read somewhere that you can, like once you have it in this block, you could take this whole thing and, I don't even know what that's called, like simmer it, and it apparently takes away the bitterness. I don't mind the like bitter flavor, but if you try it and you don't really like it, that is apparently one way to get rid of whatever, that taste. And then for nutrient facts, for 3 ounces, it's 160 calories, 5 fat, 18 carbs, and 11 protein. So a little less protein than the other sources we have, but it's filling, and it has 5 grams of fiber as well. So pretty good. And it's made out of soy as well, so sorry if you're allergic to soy. And usually it has some form of grain mixed into it, so this one actually has quinoa, brown rice, and millet. Yeah, so it's just a mixture, but it's 5 grain. Some of them are just brown rice and soy. Is this last? Nope, we have 2 more. Okay, so next up, this is very typical of a vegan to eat, I guess. And I hated it at first. I don't know if you like it yet, but
I don't love it.
We've got tofu. I buy the extra firm or firm. Comes in a big block sitting in water. I eat it almost every single morning now, and I don't know what I used to do before I ate tofu because it's only been like 6 months or so. And I've been vegetarian since I was 7, so it took me a while to get here, but I'm here and I like it. So you just cut it off into like blocks, and then strain it. So just wrap a paper towel around it, get some water out of it, throw it in a pan with a little bit of oil, kind of like chop it up, make it, I use scrambles. Color it to make it look like eggs. You use turmeric, which is also anti-inflammatory, so really good for you. And then a bunch of seasonings. I throw some vegetables in there and some kind of carb source, and you're good to go. You can do literally anything with it. You could air fry it. Also marinates really well because it's like
absorbs. Yeah,
it's like a sponge. So whatever you want to soak it in, you can. And then so this entire box has 5 servings in it. And for a 5th, so 1 serving, it is 70 calories, 3 grams of fat, 2 carbs, and 7 protein. So really low in carbs. So if you're in prep, this is a great alternative in the morning for some protein. And then this is a real good one, but it's gonna take a minute. I don't know, are we gonna make it? I don't know what we're doing here.
I have to go.
She has work, so we're not gonna make it, maybe another time. But this is Vital Wheat gluten. So if you're gluten intolerant, highly unrecommend for you to eat this because it's literally just gluten. Ingredients, wheat, gluten. I have no idea how they do this, or like, yeah, I don't know. And this was also a newer thing. This was my last bodybuilding prep I discovered. Buying it in this form. So this is a bag, it's $7.99, so it seems kind of expensive, but you get a lot out of it. There are 21 servings in the whole bag, and that's a 4th cup, and in a 4th cup it is 120 calories, only 1 gram of fat, 6 carbs, and 21 protein. So essentially this is a chicken breast, but in a bag. And that sounds really gross. But it's called seitan, like when you actually end up making it. So if you go to a restaurant and they have seitan, this is what it is. And there's like different products in the supermarket that you can get that are like meat alternatives, and they're seitan. They're usually the highest protein source. But all you do is you take this flour or whatever, and you mix equal parts of flour and water, and it turns into this doughy goo thing. You can add a bunch of seasonings into it, whatever you like or however you want to flavor it, and then you boil water. I like to put a little bit of syrup, soy sauce, and rosemary in the water just to flavor the water so it takes that flavor profile as well. And then you can either drop them in like dumplings, or put them into like balls, put them in like that. You can bake them. The best way to get a form, or like, yeah, I guess, is to put it into like a log shape and then wrap it in aluminum foil and then boil it, and you boil them for about an hour. And they retain some of the water when you're done. So after, you can eat it like that, or I like to slice mine and then get the water out and air fry them, and then they turn into these like crispy protein nuggets. I don't know. But yeah, and you could like roll them in different things and fry them, make them like chicken patties or whatever. Very versatile. I've put them in soups before, like made them like little dumplings, and had seitan soup. But just super clean, very high protein, plant-based source. Excuse me. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I guess we're not going to demonstrate how to make any of these things. But if you want us to, if that's something you're interested in, let us know in the comments below, and we will do that for you guys. That is all we have for today. Sorry I did all of the talking, but I'm very well versed in these things. So yeah, if you guys like this video or want to see more about what we eat or kitchen kind of things, we got you. Just let us know. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Give this video a thumbs up, and we will see you guys next time.
This is Babes and Barbells,
and we're signing off.